I'm gonna put it for 2 hours. See if we can meet it. Alright, so today is Sunday, November 23rd. It's actually 4:41 in the morning. Probably should be sleeping, but I normally get up around 3:50 anyway every day. So I'm really on my schedule, you know. There's no worries about it. I'm on my schedule. The Saints play Atlanta today, and Falcons. I may do a little preview video after a while. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But LSU got the win last night, 13-10 over Western Kentucky. I fell asleep during the game. Like I said in my video, I was watching the game. I intended on coming out here and having about a 2-3 hour stream after the game, but it didn't happen. I don't know. The game put me to sleep. It was that bad. They actually ran a fumble return back at the end of the game. We almost lost that game, ball game. Let's see who's gonna come in here. I always make some new connections and new friends. I got a little apple pie. What's up, Benjamin? No, buddy, I don't think that was me, man. Nice try, though. We did? Okay. I don't think that was me, though. You doing okay? A lot of water. Appreciate it. Man, Thanksgiving's getting close, man. Can almost smell that turkey in that oven. We're doing a turkey roll this year. Oof, I got some drinks right here from yesterday. It's still cold though. That's good. Where you from, Benjamin? We'll see if we can get some people in here. Early in the morning. Most people are taking advantage of sleep. And I'm grinding. That's what I do. Y'all hit the thumbs up for a small YouTube channel. Trying to be a medium-sized YouTube channel. There we go. We got 3. Let's go. Oh, got a fly in the car. Yeah, this morning. Got him. But you know. What's up, 2G? You fought? Yeah, last LSU got the win to improve to 7-4. Oof, but we struggled. And I had a chance to go to that game. I didn't find out till about 1 o'clock though. I would have gone. I would have had a good time, but it wasn't meant for me to be at that game. I had some other stuff that came up. You know, other people needed me more than LSU needed me yesterday. So, what's up, Matt? This young man especially. So what if is it supposed to be an insult? What's the point of your comment? Is that supposed to? Are you trying to be mean? Are you trying to be funny? I don't know. Anyway, good morning, Matt. Good morning, buddy. You never know. You might actually turn out to be one of my best friends on here. Who knows? You never can tell, man. What's up, Sweet? Good morning, boy. You up early today? It's not even 5 o'clock. We won 13-10. It was a very sloppy game. Okay, Matt says it's all open to interpretation. All right. I'll take it for what it is, Matt. Y'all smash that thumbs up, man. Let's get 3 thumbs up on this stream. Why not? I'm kind of hungry for a little biscuit this morning. Maybe I go run and get me a little biscuit after a while. It's only 5 o'clock, so we'll see. We'll see what goes on. You never know in these streams. Sometimes we get super chats. I never know. Maybe somebody gives a super chat and we do a review on a biscuit this morning. I don't know. You never know what's gonna happen. That's part of why I love doing this, because you really never know. I got some people out there that I want to make videos on. I got a buddy of mine that makes beef jerky. I was talking about yesterday about small YouTubers, small snack companies. Okay, well, I'll be here, Sweet, if you want to hang out or whenever you want. I'm live every day, so you definitely want to invite you to come on in every day. I'll be live and I'll be doing this for hopefully the next 80 years, as long as I'm alive. So you can on my journey of life and hopefully be a part of it. Matt says biscuits and gravy. That sounds good. Actually, I got a piece of burger in the fridge right now, and some fries. So I'm liable to actually go heat that up after a while. I'm charging my phone, but I plan on doing a pretty long live stream right here. So just sitting in the vehicle, sitting outside in the dark. But let me tell you a little story. Yesterday, I made a video on this, and I'm not gonna go into detail what happened, but I went to this place. Let's just say, I'll just call it a place, and they had some snacks there that I really actually liked. I was gonna buy a box. A box of them was $10, and I had in mind to take a picture with the people there and do a review. That's how I do, you know. I'm always thinking. I'm always working and stuff, you know. So I asked to take a picture. So they said, well, let me go take off my jacket. And, you know, just playing around. You know, I could tell they weren't in a hurry. At first they said, wow, what's up? I said, well, I'm a YouTuber. I want to make a video and promote y'all. Small company, you know. And one of the other people said, oh, well, I want to get some of that YouTube money. Like, hold on a second. I put the box down. I said, I can't do this, for. So I just walked away, you know. But hey, I'm not saying I could make anybody, you know, rich or anything, but I am saying that free positive publicity is a good thing. You know, especially for somebody that people that are basically begging you to buy their products. You know, you don't act like that. Somebody wants to promote me and somebody tells me, hey, Crisco, let me share your channel out on my page. I'm going to be more than grateful. I ain't going to make fun of them. I ain't going to say, let me get some money or YouTube money. You know. So my heart was a little hurt. I'm not going to lie. You know, I'm a veteran at this. I've been doing this a long time. 7 years. And almost 2 million views. I haven't checked it, but we almost had 2 million views. And I'm just going to keep doing what I do and get bigger and bigger. I got some stuff lined up. What's up, real mister? No, I don't want nothing, bro. I just want you to hit that like button, subscribe. Keep what you're doing by leaving comments and on your social media. That would help me out. Now, if you want to sponsor a video and you want to send a super chat, that's you. You know, I will definitely, you know, let people know about you. And if you want to sponsor something, but that's fine. You don't have to do nothing, brother. It's all good. I don't beg for nothing. So, Yeah, this company y'all will never learn about it. I know going into this though, you know that when you start telling people that you, let's see, I'm gonna do this question and answer sticker. Why not? Have a favorite number. When you start doing this, you will face opposition. You know, they didn't ask me what my YouTube channel was, nothing. They had no inquiry about that. I might have been somebody that would have helped them, you know. Now, I got another buddy that, and it's the third time he makes beef jerky. Makes jerky and wraps it up real good and packs it, and he's got some good jerky. It's about $5 a stick. $5 for, I think you get like 2 or 3 sticks. But one of the things I want to do soon is I want to offer him, you know, to promote him. I know he would appreciate it. He would appreciate me. And we could help him get his name out there. It's his dream. You know, it's something that he does and he loves. He's very passionate about his beef jerky. And so I want to do that for him, you know. I haven't even asked him yet, but I'm pretty sure he'll do it. But if he doesn't, it's okay. But I also got some behind the scenes stuff that's going right now. I got another interview planned with one of my other friends. Has some real good connections. He's a former football player and real good guy. And I asked him yesterday. I told him I need. Sent him a message, and I could only imagine what he thought I was gonna ask him. And I said I want to interview you on my YouTube channel. And hey, he's got a book coming out. You know, he's gonna have some connections. Him. And I think that would be an awesome interview. So, you know, I kind of got this sitting in the car type thing for my interviews. Can't do that with everybody, but it's so convenient to just prop the phone up, write my questions on. All I'm aiming for is like a 10-minute interview. You know, I'm not gonna do this big 30-minute interview. The interview is not about me, it's about the person I'm in to, you know, to voice their opinion, to get their word out. What's up, Gregors? Oh, yeah. Have a favorite number, man. Yeah, y'all gonna put that all day. I'll leave it up. It'll get comments coming, but yeah. I don't know, that number that y'all been putting, there must be something to that number. I don't know. But today is Sunday, you know. Saints play the Atlanta Falcons today. I think it's at noon. I have to relook, but I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I'd like to see the Saints get a win again. You know, Saints got some holes. This season has just been so tough. I got the Cajuns, the Tigers, and the Saints. You know, the Cajuns won the other night, 30-30. What's up, one noob? You can call me uncle all you want, bro. Appreciate it. Hey, do me a favor, smash that thumbs up when you come in like that, and subscribe to the channel. Help a small channel out. We're just trying to do good things, you know. But as far as today, I don't know what I'm having for lunch. I really don't know. What's up, Deadpool? See, a lot of people like that question right there. Have a favorite number. It makes people comment, so it brings people in, you know. But I don't know what I'm having for lunch today. I'll have to see. As far as videos today, it's not even 5 in the morning. I may do a little Saints Falcons preview. I don't know. Made one for LSU, reaction video, so. But I may do something for Saints. Okay, go ahead and guess whatever you want. I'm gonna guess your favorite number. I'm just chilling, Deadpool, man. I couldn't sleep, and I woke up, and I said, let me go get it going. Well, you thought I was Post Malone? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I know who Post Malone is. Y'all want to send gifts? Feel free to send gifts. The one noob said, oh, never mind. Come on, man. What I said wrong? What I say wrong? So far I'm having an absolutely amazing weekend. You know, I went Friday to Cajun Field and did a stream there. Read Baba Misa. Okay. And so we did that Friday. Got some Chinese buffet. Went to bed early. I don't know why. Friday I went to sleep so early. I want to take this off because I want to be able to see myself. Alright, that's off. So, yeah, Friday I went to bed real early. Probably maybe 7 o'clock. That's real early for me. And last night I fell asleep during the LSU game. Probably in the third quarter. They put me to sleep. It was rough. Lucky we didn't lose that football game, because we could have. Against a Conference USA team, we could have. It happened sometime. We were 22-point favorites. We just about blew that football game. And we got one more in the regular season. We play Oklahoma next week away. And then we'll get a little bowl game. So I'll do a preview on I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'll probably do tomorrow afternoon. I'll do a preview video, because you know that'll be a lot of people looking at for that game. I'm sure Oklahoma, you know, review the meetings they've had and starting quarterbacks, and I'm in Louisiana. So it is gonna be the last regular season game for LSU, and Oklahoma's in the top 10. Truthfully, I don't see us going over there and win this game in the state, in the mental state that we in right now. You know, I hope we can go put up a fight. You know, basically what we did against Alabama, we put up a fight, but you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say I expect LSU to beat Oklahoma. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Hey, what's up, Deadpool? Thank you, bro. Deadpool sent a gift. Hey, you see, we grinding at not even 5 o'clock in the morning, man, and we grinding already. How about that? That's gotta say something. It's either gotta say I'm crazy or I'm dedicated, or maybe both, huh? You gotta read this. If you're gonna do this and take this serious, you really gotta get it done, you know. I mean, we got 3 people in here, 5 people. Not like we got 50 people, and we trying though. We trying. I hope people respect me for I'm trying. Trying like my boy the Romanian bulldozer says, trying my best, you know. Trying everything I can, bro. What's up, Trump? LSU, yeah, that was a rough game last night. I fell asleep. That was a really rough game. Okay, you from North Carolina? Nice. I've been there before. I would go to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Trump is King says LSU, and then he has the throw up emoji for y'all that can't see it. We got 6. Y'all share the stream, y'all. Help me out. Let's get it going. So that's what we'll plan for today. Maybe do a Saints Falcons preview of the game, kind of. Lou Santana, I ain't seen you in a long time. How you doing, Lou Santana? Well, it's been a long time since I seen that name. You used to come into my channel often. Yeah, you're right. LSU is struggling. That's why we're trying to bring in Lane Kiffin. We're offering Lane a boatload of money. I mean, he's basically gonna drive his truck over there, and we're gonna shovel the money in the back truck, close the tailgate, and say, go do what you gotta do and try to win us a championship. I'm not fully sold on Lane Kiffin, y'all. The one good thing about him is that, so the rumor is if he comes back over here, Ed Ogeron could be brought back as the D-line coach. And I'm a big Ed Ogeron fan. And I would be very happy about that. Just watch Alabama. Alabama had a big win yesterday. They played a little team though. I think Illinois State or something. Yeah, they played a little cupcake, so not surprising. Hey, y'all know Roll Tide Willie? I'm trying to be like the Roll Tide. I'm trying to be the Roll Tide Willie for LSU. That's what I'm trying to be. Hopefully I catch on someday and people want to take pictures with me and all that, just like they do. But he's a very down-to-earth guy. And yeah, he's doing good. Roll Tide Willie, they identify with him. I'm a little light on right here. It gets hot. I'm gonna turn it off. Oh, y'all can't see me now, huh? I'm like John Cena. Y'all can't see me. Y'all keep the comments coming, my rowdy friends. You like to have Underwood? Yes, definitely. I would love to have Underwood, but he went to Michigan. Hey, good morning, Jacob. Welcome in. I went to do a live stream last night, but the game was so bad, Jacob, I fell asleep, man. I fell asleep during the game. That's how bad it was, huh? Can you imagine? But we ended up winning 13-10. But it wasn't good. It was senior night. A lot of issues going on right now. And I wanted Frank Wilson as a permanent head coach, but I don't know, that game didn't do anything to make that a reality, unfortunately. Once the sun... Oh, someone else is up, I guess. Once the sun comes out, I can turn this little light off. What's up, Joe? Good morning. Like and subscribe. We're aiming for 1 million subscribers. Boy, that'd be nice. What's up, Andy Stevens? Now we're getting some people in. Good morning, Andy Stevens. 1 million subscribers. See, I touch base on so many different things. Reviews, LSU. There's no real niche in there. It's just me doing whatever I want to do on this channel. So what would actually push us to 1 million subscribers? Would it be LSU, food content, reviews? I don't know. I'd have to figure that out, I guess. Or hopefully it'd be just the overall channel. 1 million subscribers. That would be amazing, huh? Cool. What's up, Kelly? Kelly's in the house. Good morning, Kelly. Kelly, you know, I'm sure Kelly's up and about it, exercising this morning, had her protein drinks and all that, and getting ready for the day. Okay, Aegon said, well, I don't understand you, Aegon. He says, we going for 1 million subscribers with or without you. Wow. Hey, what's up? Kelly says, good morning. What's up, Darrell? Hi, Crisco. My Nuggets lost last night. Hey, buddy, how you doing, man? Did you, who the Broncos play today, Jarrell? Y'all are 9-2. You know, I'll be pulling for y'all. I'll be pulling for y'all in the playoffs, Jarrell. The AFC's wide open, you know. The Chiefs, and y'all beat the Chiefs last week. They're not, oh, they're on a bye week. All right. What's up, Mr. Chip Wilsons? Yeah, my LSU Tigers won last night 13-10 in a very sloppy game against a Conference USA team, Western Kentucky. Tell you what, Western Kentucky actually had their chances to win that ball game. They dropped some passes in the end zone that really, in the first quarter, I think they settled for a field goal, and they should have, had he caught that pass, they very well could have won that ball game. They probably, you know, they picked up a fumble and ran it back for a touchdown. It wasn't good. But the Saints play the Falcons today. So I may do a preview video of that game. I haven't really made too many Saints videos this year. I don't know. No, I didn't hear either, Jarrell. But I hadn't made too many Saints videos this year. They've been struggling so bad. You know, but I'll make a video if they beat Atlanta. Definitely want to give them as much publicity as I can. I'm starting to get a little tired now. I'm just gonna sit back and read the comments and chill with y'all. Charging my phone up, so that's why the phone's sideways. I have to turn it on my steering wheel. Oh, What's up? Why I'm up so early? I don't know. I went to bed pretty early last night, and I normally wake up at 3:50 in the morning every day. So this is not actually, normally I'm getting it done right around this time. You know. Let me see if I could set my clock. Hold on. Let's see. No, I hadn't been. That's the old Crisco, Lou Santana. I hadn't been tired lately, man. I've been doing real good. I've been doing real good, buddy. Very good observation, though. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Okay. All right, I set it. I set my clock. How about that? All right. My Bucks got blown out again. What was the score? What's up, Demon Rat? What's your serious question? Yeah, Jarrell, what was the score, buddy? I didn't get a chance to check all that, so. All right, Deadpool. You take care. You have a good day. Good question, Annie. Do I have any hobbies that I'm passionate about? All right, Jarrell says it was 42-17. You know, I'd say my biggest one right now is YouTube. Being successful on YouTube is really my biggest hobby. But I love going to football games. I love going on hikes. I love, let's see, what else I enjoy. I love traveling. I love trying new things, new restaurants. I love talking to people, meeting new people, making new friends. But my biggest one right now that I'm passionate about is YouTube. I love doing YouTube. It gives me a platform to share my thoughts and share what I enjoy doing. I pretty much put it all out there on YouTube, you know. I used to lift weights, and I actually have a weight bench, but I haven't been doing it lately. No, I'm not retired. That'll be in about 20 years, Lou. What about you, Annie Stevens? What are your hobbies? That's actually an excellent question. When I do my interviews, that is one of the questions I ask people. The biggest hobby that I get that people have most, that I get the most of, people just kind of go with the flow and they just enjoy spending time with their family and friends, I have some people that love sports, football. Some people love to paint. And there's all kind of people in this world. All kind of people that love different things. Another hobby I have is some people like to hunt and fish. That's one. I never did get into hunting. I never had anybody bring me when I was little. That's one. And then the other thing is hunting season is during football season. So I was always busy watching my football games. Gold protecting, rock hounding, fishing, hunting. That's awesome. Gold prospecting. I've done, when you go to, like in Tennessee, whatever, you buy a bag of gems and you kind of shake it and you have the different little gems that come out. Rock hounding, that sounds fun. I like to fish. Like I said, didn't get into hunting, but who won the game? Robert Burgess, LSU won 13-10. And I'll tell you what the crazy thing was, yo. I had told y'all that in yesterday's stream that if I get a text to come through and somebody tells me they have an extra ticket, that I can't really tell you, Lou. All I can tell you is I'll tell you one day. But yeah, it's kind of personal. That's kind of a personal question, but I'll just tell you. What's up, James? James says, "Go Tigers." Yeah, go Tigers, James. Thank you, Robert Burgess. But I do a little bit of everything. I'll just put it like that. I stay busy. But the grass ain't growing right now, so I don't have to cut the grass, so that's nice. Nice, really nice. Hey, Jarrell, we tried to lose that game last night, us. You cultivating? What does that mean, Lou Santana? Yeah, we tried to lose that game last night, yo. How we didn't lose? The only reason we didn't lose because we so much more talented than them. But those of y'all that don't understand football or sports, teams play in different conferences. So the bigger the conference is, like the SEC, Southeastern Conference, is where LSU plays. And the bigger the conference, the better your players. Because you have better facilities. You know, that's how it normally happens. What's up, Irene? I'm trying to read. My bad. It's so bad. Irene Vieira. What's up? What's up, Irene? 1429. Wow, that's great, Annie. Do y'all have goats and all? Do y'all have like goats and cows and stuff? Well, you know, right now, I'm really passionate about my YouTube channel. You know. Hey, thank you, Happy Poop from Robert Burgess. Yeah, I'm really passionate about my YouTube channel. Oh, nice. That's really cool, Annie. How did you stumble upon this channel? Just curious. Cause I got a bunch of goat videos out there. I don't have any goats anymore though. We had coyote problems, and I had 3 of them that passed. 3 of my goats, and I still had 1 left, but went ahead and just sold it. But they were just pets. You seen the goats, Robert? Cool. They were just pets. I didn't have any milk or anything. They were just little pets that would follow me on the yard. Okay. I was looking through my phone, and I actually got to clean it up so I can make videos. 'Cause right now, I can only make like a little video. That's why most of my videos are so short. Because I can only make a video, I have to upload it, then I have to delete it off. But I was going through my phone, I found some good pictures. And I found some more goat videos in there. So from time to time, I will upload some goat videos. I really don't want to, once I delete them off, that's it, you know. So I found some old pictures from like Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and different things. But eventually I have to take them off and prepare for the new stuff coming. But my little videos would do real good on here. Never had anything go over probably 2,000 views. You going to work today, Robert? Have a great day, buddy. Have a great day. Make the best of it. You will, though. That's what I do. I make the best of my days. We just so happen to be in the meat and potatoes of our life, you know. We got the meat and potatoes of the work years. That's the meat and potatoes. One day we're going to be doing what we want. But right now, if I eat gator, I have eaten gator. At some of the local restaurants, they'll have gator bites and stuff like that. But yeah, I have tried it. Hey, thank you, Annie. I appreciate it. You know, I can't share everything with y'all, but I'll share something with y'all. I've been through a lot in my life, you know, and maybe one day, if ever I can't really tell y'all everything that's happened to me, but if ever I meet some of y'all someday, and we talk away from the camera, I'll be sure I will tell y'all, you know, exactly what has happened. So from a young age, I've battled with stuff, and you know, it's made me see the world in a different light than I would say than other people. Because most people, and thankfully most people don't have to go through a certain tragedy like this. But I've always felt that I've, my mind think a lot different than most people. What's up? Got any farts? I just let one out for you, brother. Yeah, but Annie, I appreciate you saying that. You know, any comments that we get are very appreciative, very appreciated. And you know, recently, it's Gilly, bro. What's up, Gilly? You know, recently I've been rejuvenated. I don't know, Annie. How long have you found me? I think it's just recently you found me, huh, Annie? But I've been on here 7 years. You know, I've been doing this a while. I've seen a lot of people, met a lot of people. Um, but it's been great. What's up, NZ Things? I'm boring. Okay, yeah, it's just recently. Okay. NZ Ting says you are boring. All right, well, I don't know what to tell you. It's 5:22 in the morning, and most people are still sleeping. NZ, I'm trying my best. Gilly, you just subscribed. Hey, y'all, please share out the channel too. I can't even get the people that are closest to me to share it out. I keep saying share it out on your social media. Like if you have Facebook and all that, share it out on there, man. Share out a video if it inspires you what I say, or it don't matter if you're entertained, you know. Just share it out. That way we can get the message out. That way I can bring more people in. Because I want to eventually be a channel that helps people, that blesses people. You know, that's what I'd like to do, but I ain't there yet. Just Twitch. Well, share it out on Twitch, Gilly. Share out a video for me on Twitch. And share it out on YouTube if you have a message board. Any forts? Yeah, share it on there, however you can. You know, but there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that's happening, yo. You don't just Gilly if are on social media. You don't just stumble upon this one day and just, I mean, you got people, you got like the Hawk Tour girl that just so happen to be in the right place at the right time and say the right thing. But I mean, trust me, those stories are very few and far between. Most of us small YouTubers, you know, this thing don't happen overnight. You gotta be very dedicated to this. You know, it's not, it don't just, things just don't, you know, things just don't happen overnight. See them thumbs ups coming. We doing good, man. We got 12. It sure does. YouTube does count as social media. Word of mouth is a big thing too, yo. Let me check something real quick. Hold on. What up, Cat Blast? What's up, buddy? What up, Cat Blast? What's up, buddy? Cas Blast 1989. We only got 3 views so far in my LSU reaction. I think it's because most people around here are sleeping. It's only 5:30 in the morning on a Sunday, so I think most people are still in bed resting. What's up, Lil Jersey? Lil Kersey Mason? You doing good? You doing all right today, buddy? Yeah, I understand, you know. You know, people around here, LSU fans, mostly in Louisiana, all sleeping right now. I don't blame them. I'm grinding, man. I'm trying to get it done. You know, I'm doing my thing this morning. Doing what I gotta do to make it happen, bro. I could be laying down on the couch sleeping, but nope. I'm trying to get it done. What's up, Forts? There you go, buddy. There you go. I ain't gonna let you down, partner. Oh, good old Forts. I don't know. I might actually end this thing in about 15 minutes and then come back, yo. I'm actually a little bit tired right now. Might go take advantage of some rest. Well, yeah, you welcome, Forts. You've been a good friend for a long time. Oof. How many of y'all's hungry for a biscuit this morning? Hey, thank you, Forts. We do this every day, bro. We're gonna be doing this as long as I can do it. I'm gonna do it. Yep, I've been kind of gassy this morning, Fortsy. Oh, time for me to get off. It's 6:30, but I'll share your channel on my here a bit. Hey, thank you very much, Annie Stevens. I'm glad you feel that way, and that means that's exactly what I aim to do. That's a big part of my channel, is just to talk to people and have no judgment. You know, I certainly appreciate Annie. I appreciate you more than you know. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate if you do that for me. Share me out on your social media, and who knows, maybe some other people will hear something. Try to find one of the inspirational videos if you don't mind. Maybe something that, you know, I put out one video that we don't meet. How did I put it? We all meet for a reason. You know, there are no coincidence. Oh, it's called "There Are No Coincidences in Life." Look for that one. It's in they have shorts and they have videos, but that's a pretty good one. You know, there are no coincidences in life. Do a one chip challenge. That's a good idea, Gilly. Thank you for that. I love when people give me new ideas for videos. You know, I actually have so many ideas that I have to make little videos to remind myself. But I love when people give me feedback. It's funny how somebody giving feedback shows that they care and they appreciate you. That's a sign of showing they appreciate you. Okay, you did two from the Carolina Reaper and the Scorpion Pepper. Ooh, anytime you go to eat something and it says Reaper on it or Scorpion, what's up, ba-bang? Yeah, if it says that, you know that it's gonna be hot. Ba-bang, what's up, ba-bang? How you doing today, ba-bang? What's going on over there in the Philippines today? Ba-bang. Yes. Ba-bang. Oof. Probably still another 10 minutes. Then I think I'm going to go take a nap and charge my phone. And then I'm going to come back. The Hot Ones Challenge. Gilly, what state are you in, Gilly? Whew. Texas, deep south by the border. Oh, nice. Is that by Galveston, somewhere like that? In that vicinity? And what's the other place where people go? It's in Texas. Like they go to vacation and stuff. Oh, around Houston? Okay. I've been to Houston. I went to the stadium where the Astros play. Thank you, Fartsy. Minute Maid Park. I went watch. This was about 20 something years ago. You know, time flies, man. At this age, you know, time just goes by. And okay, Haunting by Brownsville. Okay, all right, Gilly. What's the name of that place though in Texas? It's like it's way south, but it's like the beach. I forget what it is. It's a lot of people go there to like they go and get on these boat sales and stuff. Okay, it could be South Padre, but there's another name for it. I really don't go to Texas too much though. I tend to head up to Gatlinburg, Port Lube. No, it's not Port Isabel. I forgot the name of it, but I know that there's a place that people goes down there. No, it's not a port. Oh, I wish I could think of it. Let me look it up real quick on my phone. I'm gonna tell you. Give me 1 second. It's Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi, Texas. Have you ever heard of that? Yeah, Corpus Christi. A lot of good things about that place. Yeah, that's a place I'd like to go visit someday. I hear a lot of real good things about there. But I think of Texas, I think of Houston. Oh no, don't believe that. Got Any Farts for Us is a great name and a great friend. We appreciate the farts, man. But yeah, Corpus Christi, they have those boats and stuff, and I want to go visit that one day. I'm more of a mountains person though, Gilly. I like Tennessee, and you know, I like the Smoky Mountains, me. Alright, a famous artist, USS. I love going on those boats. So they got the USS Lexington and aquarium. That sounds like a great place to go on a vacation over there, Gilly. Sounds like a great place to make some YouTube videos too. They got one in Alabama called the USS Alabama. USS Kid, I think it is. No, it's the USS Alabama, actually. And you can't miss it. Oh, military helicopter depot? Yeah, that definitely sounds like some good YouTube videos. Well, look, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish off these 5 minutes with y'all. It's still early. It's 5:37. I'm going to go charge my phone, take a nap. Might make a preview video of the Saints and Falcons game today. And then I'm going to come hang out with y'all again after a while. I'm kind of tired. I don't know. Just kind of tired, you know. Alright, y'all. I'm heading out for a little while. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being my friend. Like, comment, subscribe, share.